Dear child of the Most High God, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are, I want to welcome you again to another new week, another new lesson. We are looking at lesson 10, still lessons of faith from Joshua, and lesson 10 is on the true Joshua, the true Joshua. We'll go through this lesson between today, the 29th of November, to December 5th, as we prepare for the Sabbath of 6th of December. This Sabbath afternoon, we are reminded to read for this week's study 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 1 to 13, Matthew chapter 2, verse 15, Joshua chapter 1, verse 1 to 3, Acts chapter 3, verse 22 to 26, Hebrews chapter 3, verse 7 to chapter 4, verse 11, and 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3 to 5. The memory text for this week is from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 11. In English Standard Version, it says, "Now these things happened to them as an example, but they were written down for our instruction, on whom the end of the ages has come." In the book of Joshua, there is a sense that the life of its main character points toward beyond itself to a reality that is much greater than the man himself. We see this principle all through the Bible, such as with the land of Canaan, a symbol of our eternal hope in a new earth. And, of course, the earthly sanctuary service pointed to a greater reality, and I quote, "But Christ came as high priest of the good things to come, with a greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is, not of this creation." That is Hebrews chapter 9, verse 11, New King James Version. But the question arises, in what way does Joshua point to a future fulfillment? How can we be sure that such an interpretation of the book is legitimate? What are the biblical principles that control the application of the book of Joshua to the New Testament realities and to end time events? This week, we look at the principle of biblical interpretation concerning typology. We will study how the Bible itself contains indicators of typology and how the life of Joshua foreshadows the ministry of the Messiah and points to symbolism fulfilled in the church as well as in the consummation of human history. A reminder, study this week's lesson as you prepare for the Sabbath of 6th of December. Our faithful Lord, I pray that He may help both of us, that we meet again tomorrow on Sunday for another session of study. God bless you.